Very much, Mr. Speaker.
I call Jami-Lee Ross.
Mr. Speaker, I'm only going to give a very brief speech so as the Associate Minister of Finance can get a full 10-minute speech in. But, Mr. Speaker, there's one conclusion we can take from the budget delivered a couple of weeks ago, and that's that New Zealand is very lucky to have at the helm the Honourable Bill English, the Minister of Finance in this country. Mr. Speaker, because New Zealanders haven't just voted in elections on what they think about the New Zealand economy, they've actually voted with their feet and they're moving back to this country. They're moving back to this country because they know that economic prosperity lies in New Zealand. They know that their future opportunity lies in New Zealand for them and their families. And, Mr. Speaker, this National-led government is delivering that. Mr. Speaker, we are seeing more investment in our economy through this budget. We are seeing wages going up under this budget. We're seeing unemployment coming down under this budget. And, Mr. Speaker, more New Zealanders are living a successful life. And, Mr. Speaker, I think one of the greatest statistics that I saw coming out of the budget, that under a National-led government, 40,000 fewer children are living in benefit-dependent homes. That's a great statistic and one that we should be proud of. And we are proud of the successes that we're having in this country. Mr. Speaker, more people have jobs under National. Mr. Speaker, more people are getting operations under National. Fewer crimes are being committed under National. There are more doctors and nurses under National. There are more police under National. Mr. Speaker, we are growing faster than many of the countries we compare ourselves with. When you look at the US, the UK, Canada, Euro, they are envious of the fast-growing New Zealand economy. Now, Labor can do everything they want to try and poo-poo what we're doing. But, Mr. Speaker, the bottom line is they can't even make 30% of the polls. They have to go and have a quickie marriage with the Green Party to find some friends. Mr. Speaker, I tweeted after Andrew Little's speech that it was an 8% effort. But actually, it was a 7% effort that we found out tonight. Mr. Speaker, New Zealanders are voting with their feet. They're choosing an economy where they have jobs. They're choosing an economy where their children have future opportunities, where we're investing more in hospitals, where we're investing more in housing, where we're investing more in schools. And, Mr. Speaker, we're seeing the results from that. Mr. Speaker, the Labor Party is no longer the party that stands by New Zealanders. I know they're upset because it's the National government that increased paid parental leave. It's the National government that delivers free doctors' visits for under 13s. It's the National government that has increased benefits by $25 a week, the first time in 4 decades. And, Mr. Speaker, New Zealanders know that Bill English and John Key are where their fortunes lie. And, Mr. Speaker, this is a budget that is for all New Zealanders, and I commend it to the House.
I call the Honourable